What's up, everybody? What's going on? Justin here with my NFL Divisional playoff predictions for 2022 Divisional playoffs. Last week was crazy. Wild card. A lot of games are boring and blowouts. Or Tampa Bay Eagles was boring. That was a fucking blowout. Eagles absolutely are awful. What else is oh my god, the Buffalo Bills destroyed Bill Belichick's Patriots. And the Kansas City Chiefs absolutely destroyed the Steelers. I would say the Steelers and the Eagles had no business making the playoffs, but they had to expand the playoffs. So now we get down to really good teams. You got 8 teams. 8 teams are remaining. Only 8. Next week it will be the Final Four Championship Sunday. And my team is one of the 8. Last 2 years, not really good in the playoffs, not good in the NFC Championship. But this year's a different year. Last year, Lambeau Field, we had no fans. Not many, like 6,000. I'm not saying that's why we lost, but sold out Lambeau Field, way more crowd noise will help the players. For sure. It will just help. So, yeah. 3rd time. Lost the last 2 years in the NFC Championship. But how I think about this year, 3rd time is a charm. Let's fucking do it, Packers. And let's get to the damn Super Bowl. It's ours. You got home field. All you got to do is win 2 games. So here we go with my divisional predictions. Up first, a Saturday afternoon game. Should be really good. Cincinnati Bengals won their first playoff game in 31 fucking years last week against the Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders also had no business in the playoffs, but they got in. Cincinnati, Tennessee Titans in Tennessee. Tennessee in the AFC is the number 1 seed. I have not really watched much of Tennessee this year, but they're really good, I guess, because they're the number 1 seed. My prediction is the upset. Cincinnati Bengals win. Saturday night game. Saturday night, huge game. Green Bay Packers, San Francisco 49ers. These teams have a long history against each other in the playoffs. And, my God, it's at Lambeau Field. Saturday night. It's going to be fucking cold. I believe 11 degrees, maybe colder. Wind chill below 0, I hope. Hopefully San Francisco and their players don't like that weather and play like they're uncomfortable. So, again, Green Bay Packers, 49ers, this is such a big game. I am very, very excited for it. I can't wait for it. I wish it was here already. I'm just so hyped to watch it because I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. That is one of the greatest things about being a sports fan. You don't know the outcomes and how the game's going to go. Yeah, you know all the players and the teams, but you don't know how the outcome is going to end. My prediction, my Green Bay Packers win by 7 or more. 7 to 10 points. They're saying Jimmy Garoppolo may not play because he's got a messed up thumb or messed up hand and he's got a shoulder injury, but I think he'll fucking play. You could just shoot him up with something and he'll be fine. Also, defense of the 49ers, I think his name's Joey Bosa. He suffered a concussion in the Dallas game. He might not be cleared, but I think he'll play. They got also another player on defense, the 49ers, that is injured. I don't know if he'll play. That game was fucking nuts. Last week, the wild card, Dallas 49ers. 49ers shot themselves in the foot, in the chest, in the head, over and over and over. They shot themselves. 14 fucking penalties. 14 penalties by Dallas. They deserve to lose, to not be ready to play, and to make so many mistakes. You deserve to lose. And my God, I don't know how the fuck you can claim Dallas is still America's team. They're not. They haven't won a Super Bowl since like 96, 97, 98, or not 98, I don't know. But they haven't won since the middle of the 90s. It's like close to 30 years ago. So you're not America's team for the Cowboys. That is a joke. In my opinion, you're not America's team. You might be worth the most, the sports franchise that is worth the most money. Okay, you're number one. So what? You're not a winner anymore. You're not a Super Bowl team. You failed. You dropped the ball in a god-awful call to have Dak Prescott run. The referee, the guy was way behind the Cowboys, running up to the ball. He's an old ref. All the refs look fucking old. That's not his fault. It's the Cowboys' fault. You shouldn't have ran the ball in the middle of the field. You should have threw a pass, like 5-10 yard pass at the sidelines, or you should have ran to the sidelines. Cowboys fucked up and lost. They lost the game for themselves. San Francisco did not look that good at all. I didn't think they did. It's not like the 49ers blew you out. The Cowboys lost the game for themselves. So, again, whose decision was that for Dak to run in the middle of the field? What the fuck kind of call is that? That's one of the most god-awful, stupid fucking calls I've ever seen in the NFL, in the playoffs, ever. Of me watching as a fan for like close to 30 years. I started watching probably 92, like full-time watching. But my God, that was one of the worst play calls ever in playoff history. Because you had no timeouts left. And the time ran out. How the fuck do you let a playoff game end with not giving yourself another opportunity to at least score a touchdown? How do you let the time run out? My God, that was stupid to run. And I guess the fans threw the trash at the refs. Threw some trash at the refs. Instead, you should have threw the trash at the Cowboys for fucking losing it for you. And some Cowboys fans in the crowd were actually crying. That was hilarious. So, I don't dislike or hate the Cowboys. I don't. But Those motherfuckers in the 90s defeated my Packers a lot in the playoffs, so I'm still hot about that, and I will not get over that. It was like Green Bay always had to go to Dallas in the 90s in the playoffs, and we always lost. And it pissed me the fuck off. It still does. But this is 2022, and my Green Bay Packers have home field advantage. Number 1 seed, and the Cowboys are sitting home. By the way, thank God we don't have Mike McCarthy as our coach. Thank God. So now, again, Green Bay will win, defeat San Francisco by 7 to 10 points. If Jimmy G doesn't play, they don't have a chance, I don't think. And if they don't have everybody on their defense, they don't have a chance. Packers are getting back Randall Cobb. That's great. We got Adams. We got fucking Lazard. We're getting Ladarius Smith back on defense. The guy hasn't played. He played in one game all year. He had back surgery. One of the Smith brothers is back on defense. Another guy that's back on defense. Alexander's back. That's great. So thank God we had a bye because the Packers are fucking healthy. So now the Sunday games. In the divisional playoff Sunday games. The LA Rams against Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa Bay. Should be a great game, I think. Tampa Bay's beat the fuck up. In my opinion, they are not as good as last year. They have no Antonio Brown, that fucking moron. Said he was injured and he took off his jersey on the field and ran the fuck off and quit. That was unheard of. And I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. He's mental. The guy's mental. Antonio Brown says he's injured. His ankle was hurt. He couldn't go in the game. And the coach told him, get in the game or something. And he said, I'm hurt. And the coach said, then get the fuck out of here or something. And who cares what happened? Antonio Brown's a moron. Because the guy quit on the field. You never do that to your teammates. So the Rams in Tampa Bay. In Tampa Bay, I'm going to go with the Rams to win. I don't like Matthew Stafford as a really good quarterback. I don't think he's that good. Sometimes he's good. A lot of times he fucks up and throws a lot of picks. And I don't know if he's that healthy. But Matthew Stafford, is he elite? No. He's not an elite quarterback. He's not Tom Brady. If Tom Brady was like 50... he would be better than Matthew Stafford, in my opinion. But I picked the Rams because of their defense. And they got a lot of playmakers on offense. But again, Matthew Stafford is not good. He's not a Super Bowl type great quarterback. He's not a Hall of Famer. So the Rams win is my prediction for that game Sunday night. Divisional, AFC Divisional playoffs. This game is going to be the game of the weekend. It's going to be fucking great. Buffalo Bills at Kansas City Chiefs. The Bills looked unstoppable against the Patriots last week. Unstoppable. I'm going with Buffalo over Kansas City in the upset. I don't know if it's an upset, but I think it is because the game's in Kansas City. Mahomes is a great quarterback, but Buffalo's the better team, in my opinion. And the Buffalo Bills are on fire. Josh Allen is on fire. Buffalo Bills defeat the Kansas City Chiefs. So the championship games are going to be Buffalo against the Bengals and Green Bay against the Rams in Green Bay. So I'll do my championship Sunday NFL, NFC, AFC Championship game predictions I will do next week. And my Green Bay Packers better be in the championship game. And better win it. And they better win Saturday against the 49ers. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Enjoy the games. Go, Pack, go. I can't wait to see them win.